Hello, everyone. Well, it's going to be an exciting and very big weekend for many people across Christchurch with the Christchurch Santa Parade, the Bishopdale Family Day out as well. So, is the weather going to be nice? Joining us now is John Law from Met Service. Hi, John.
Kia ora, Chris. Yeah, all the important Santa Parade forecast. I imagine there's a lot of people looking out for that one. But yeah, it looks like a pretty decent weekend, pretty much. So hopefully everyone's got a bit of a chance to get out there and enjoy some of the weather. There's a few things to watch out for, but really, it's not a bad looking weekend.
That's nice to hear. Let's start off for the forecast for Christchurch for Saturday.
Well, Saturday is the day that perhaps you can plan for your indoor activities. Perhaps first thing, a bit of a cloudy start. There are going to be a few showers around. At first, I think perhaps clipping the likes of Banks Peninsula. As we head through the daytime, we'll find those showers become more confined to perhaps the foothills of Canterbury, leaving behind some clearer skies and I think a better end to the day. One thing I think we will notice is it's going to be a much cooler feeling day on Saturday. Top temperatures in Christchurch around about 14 degrees Celsius, and with a bit of a southerly wind, it may make it feel a little bit cooler as well. So perhaps the day to enjoy your indoor activities and be aware that it's not going to be quite as warm as it has been.
Okay, the big day, Sunday, for many people with that Christchurch Santa Parade. How's the forecast looking, John?
Well, Sunday is the better day. Higher pressure builds back towards us as we go through the daytime. So it keeps plenty of dry weather across, well, most of the South Island. We will find there's plenty of clear sky and it's not going to be as cold. Perhaps a bit of a chilly start, but daytime temperatures climbing back to around about 22 degrees Celsius in Christchurch, staying dry. A bit more cloud arrives through the end of the day. But all in all, it's not a bad way to end the weekend and looking pretty good for Santa and his journey through the city.
That sounds nice. And just quickly, as we all head back to, I was going to say school, but back to work on Monday, slightly changeable weather.
I think as we go into Wales next week, we'll find we're back into more of a west or northwesterly through most of the week. So we'll find that those cooler temperatures are starting to ease away. So by the time we head back towards the middle part of the week, Wednesday, that kind of time, we should find our daytime highs back to around about 25, 26 degrees Celsius in Christchurch. That variation we'll see in temperatures over the next few days, a real reminder that things can change pretty quickly in these final months of spring.
I was just going to ask you that, as you say, final months of spring. When does summer start? Is it the 1st of
Well,
December officially? What's the deal there, please?
Well, it's a really good question. So, in terms of meteorology, we tend to lump December, January, and February as our summertime here in the southern hemisphere, and that makes it a lot easier for in terms of our statistics and
Mm,
measurements in that sense. So, we start to think about December as the start of meteorological summer. So, I guess we're only really a couple of weeks away.
mm. And not too far from Christmas. John Law from Met Service, you have a great weekend yourself.
Cheers, Chris. You too.